Get ready with me for school story time. I'm this girl literally copied my whole viral video. And y'all, I know it looks like I got beat up on my lip. It's just swollen. We're gonna call her Mimi because I'm not gonna go and say her name to give her even more fame. But this girl literally got 50K likes on this video. If you haven't already watched it, go watch it. It's my video when I was talking about the school bop, but I twisted the word bop. Instead of the word bop, I said bop diddly bop bop because, you know, I was trying to be funny. And in her video, she put, get ready with me for school story time on the school boppy bop bop. So you're twisting the word bop and I'm twisting the word bop, meaning you're copying me. And how I knew that she was copying me another way is that I normally put get ready with me and then the type B at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? She did the exact same thing. I'm going to show y'all a photo. This is hers. This is mine. And mine was posted way before. Hers was posted a day ago. Girl, if you're watching this, it never gave cute. It gave, please wrap it up. Your jokes was not as funny as mine. I obviously do it better. Please stop. That was honestly like a lame move for you, girl. Y'all, don't go saying hates her. I mean, you can if you want. I don't care. But the thing is, she copied the sound effects too, because in the beginning of almost all of my videos, y'all don't mind the TV in the back, but I always have a cute little sound effect in the beginning. I will see if you just took like the little sound effect because people were asking me what the sound effect was, and you know, I don't mind that. Like, it's okay to take a little inspo, but baby, you copied the whole cover. But again, let's just wrap it up. Like, I already know people in the comments are gonna start hating on me, being like, girl, it's not that serious, da da da. And she didn't copy like the storyline of it, but still, girl, like the whole cover was just like a copy and paste. Like, love you, girl, but no. And then her friend, or the girl that she was talking about in the video with the bot video, because I guess her friend's boyfriend was like hitting on her or something. It literally started a whole fight. And Zari ate her. I don't even know you, Zari, but you did your big one.
If you're gonna talk about me, make sure it's where I can see it. Don't do that on spam, because now you just look scared.
Scared? Scared of who? Scared of you?
She ate her. But then again, that's not my beef, so I'm gonna kind of stay out of it. But still, Zari ate her up because, girl, now I don't really like you. Like, and she did like tag me in the comments. She was like, intro credits to me, and she tagged me. But baby, intro. That was more like almost half of the video. I would say like a portion. And the thing was, she didn't match my energy at all. Like, I was very funny that whole video. She was not. She kept banging on the desk doing it like, no. Okay, last combo time off camera. And one of my best friends commented on, also y'all, I know this is a shade match, but one of my best friends commented on the video and she was like, girl, you trying to be like Kion? And she didn't reply, so, Moral of the story, never again, please, Miss Mimi. Didn't even mention your fake name in this video the whole time because I'm not even really worried about you, for real. But let's not do that. Anywho, that's it, y'all. Don't hate on me too much in the comments. I know it wasn't that big of a deal, but I really wanted to make content for y'all and say something. Alright, lastly, lip gloss, and my lip is still swollen, y'all. Like, look, when I smile, like, it's covering some of my teeth. Really weird, but I'll see y'all later. Hold on, is it giving Kylie Jenner? Anyways, that's it. Bye, y'all. God bless y'all.
Get ready with me to go to my boyfriend's house and saying all the things I hate, part 3. I hate when people get a boyfriend and then they start switching up on all their friends. Like, okay, you're in a relationship, so why can't we still have our friendship? This one might get me canceled if I word it wrong, so I'm going to try to word it as best as I can, but fucking stress does not equal a panic attack. Being stressed from work or school does not equal, oh my god, I'm having a panic attack. No, you're not. And in no way am I saying that panic attacks aren't real, but I'm saying that you being stressed does not mean you're having a panic attack. Like, I've seen this happen to multiple people in my life and like kind of to me in my life, but why is it that someone will hate on someone, but as soon as they die, all of a sudden, I loved him so much. He was the best person ever. He had such an impact on... No. How do you switch up like that? Like, how are you going from talking the most shit about someone and threatening someone and telling someone to themselves to then when they do die, you're all of a sudden best friends? I don't know why. That's more of like a disrespectful thing. Like, it's so disrespectful to switch up like that after someone dies. This one might also get me in trouble, but people who push their religions onto other people. You can be religious. I support you. I respect you and your religion, but that doesn't mean that I have to be that. You don't have to fucking crucify me for not believing in the same things as you. Like, despise when people act like other people can't believe in other things. There's a million religions in this world. Literally not tell someone to over what they believe. I don't understand what this world is becoming. I hate that people view crying as like weakness. Maybe I'm just saying this because I'm a crybaby and I cry 24/7 over everything, but like some people are just sensitive and sometimes you just gotta cry and like literally let it all out. I hate when your parents compare you to like your friends, like in a good way and a bad way, because my mom literally follows me. She's gonna scream at me if I say this, but I don't even care because what the fuck ever. But I have one friend of mine. She's like my favorite person ever. I love her so much. And she has a very small frame. That's how she is built. That's how her body is. And my mom, deadass, comes up to me one day and she's like, don't try to be as skinny as her. You can't be as skinny as her. And I was like, okay, like just make me go cry more. Thank you. Pathological liars. I was that girl in 3rd grade who was like, oh, you're playing Roblox? My daddy owns that. I didn't even talk to my dad in 3rd grade. I know I used to do this, and I'm low-key being a hypocrite right now, but at this age, why are you still lying about that stuff? Like, there's no reason I could be fucking holding my setting powder. They're like, oh, you use that brand? I actually invented that. No, you didn't. People who laugh at the special ed kids at school. This thing that I'm about to say happened like maybe a week ago or something at school, and this girl at lunch, she dropped her whole tray and she was struggling to pick it up, and she was literally next to like hella people and all of them were just dying laughing, and I was like over here, she was over here. I get my shit up, I stand the fuck up, and I go and help her, because who just sits there and looks at that and laughs? People who push their political standpoints onto someone else. I have friends with totally different political views as me, and it's not like I'm fucking hating on them and telling them to themselves over it. No, those are my friends. I'm not with them or friends with them over their fucking political views. I'm friends with them because I like their personality and I like who they are. And if they're not pushing that onto me and like hating on me for not believing it, then I really don't care. I hate when people go out of their way to hate on their ex's new bitch. Why can't your ex move on? Okay, so that's it for now. If you want a part 4, let me know, because low-key I am a hater at heart, which I do hate about myself. But if you want a part 4, let me know. Have an amazing day.
Get ready with me while I tell you guys why my whole entire friend group hates me right now. When I tell you guys this is only their perspective, I don't understand it at all. First of all, my best friend, I'm not going to say any names because they know who they are, accused me of flirting with her boyfriend. Like, no thanks. Her only reasoning for saying this is because she saw him send me a text that said, "You looked beautiful the other day." Like, I'm sorry, that is not flirting, that's a fact. I would be questioning if someone didn't tell me that. So after that happened, my other friend jumped in and was like, "Oh yeah, you didn't want to tell me you helped my boyfriend study the other night?" Like, girls, since when do we not trust other girls to be alone with their boyfriends? Also, I want to mention, these boys approached me. I did not approach them. Like, why are you mad at me? Like, I'm sorry your man's cheeks look like this whenever I'm around, but that's not my fault. I know you guys, like, this doesn't make any sense why they're mad so far, right? Well, it gets crazier, so let's move on to my other friend. Or should I say acquaintance? Anyways, my dad let me choose 2 people to go to Bora Bora on our private plane. And I've only met this girl one time, and she was so mad that I didn't choose her. Like, my gosh, I knew you just wanted to be friends with me because my dad's rich. Don't worry, I saved the best and most crazy one for last. Me and my final friend went shopping the other day to find something for us to wear to her birthday. She ended up finding this super cute dress, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally need to get that. So I end up telling her that it's not flattering on her at all and I would look way better in it. Like, I'm being honest, isn't that what a friend's supposed to do? Anyways, I end up buying the dress and wearing it, and she hasn't talked to me in over a week. Moral of the story, my friends are dramatic.
Get ready with me while I talk about things that I hate. I think this one is definitely top on my list. But when I'm like excited about something and I'm talking about something and like I'm obviously like really happy about it and someone tells you to calm down. Like, obviously I'm excited about something and you tell me to calm down. Now I don't even want to tell the story. Now I'm not even excited about it anymore. When I'm sitting over here having a literal panic attack because I cannot find absolutely anything to wear. I'm trying on literally a million different outfits. So now my room is literally a disaster because I just went through a million different outfits and I end up going with the first one. I just destroyed my room trying on a bunch of different outfits, and then I end up going with the first one. When someone like clearly insults you, like not a joke, but like clearly insults you, like disrespects you, and especially in front of a bunch of other people, and is like, it's just a joke, calm down. You clearly just disrespected me in front of a whole bunch of people and insulted me. What do you mean, calm down? When you're eating like an egg or scrambled eggs or honestly any type of meat and it starts tasting a little bit too much like egg or too much like meat, if that makes sense, you guys know what I mean. Like that literally happened to me this morning. I was eating scrambled eggs and I had to stop and throw it away because I was like, this tastes too much like egg. Like this tastes too much like chicken. Like all I'm picturing is a chicken in my head while I'm eating this. Or when you go to like Chick-fil-A or something and you get one bad nugget and now you can't finish the rest because you had one bad nugget and you're like, no, I can't eat Chick-fil-A for the next 3 weeks. This one might be a little bit controversial, but when your friend goes for one of your exes, no matter how long ago you and this ex dated, I feel like it's just wrong. Unless you're like, okay, yeah, girl, go ahead. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that boy. But even at that point, I still feel like it's kind of a violation of girl code. Like, okay, have fun with my leftovers. Like, to me, I would never, ever date any of my friends' exes, no matter how long ago her and this boy dated. When I clearly do not have an attitude and I get told to lose the attitude, mom, this goes out for you. We would literally be having a normal conversation, or she asked me a question and she'd be like, lose the attitude. I didn't have an attitude, but now I'm going to have an attitude. I don't know why. That just makes me so mad. Like, I did not have an attitude. What are you telling me to lose my invisible attitude for? I love my mom so much, but that was a daily thing. That was a daily thing. When your mom or dad or whoever sees you visibly going to do something or in the middle of doing something. Let me give you an example. I am doing the dishes, or I am clearly heading towards the dishes, and she's like, do the dishes right now. Now I don't want to do them. Like, I was voluntarily about to go do it, but now I'm not going to do them. Okay, I probably have to do them or I'm going to get my whooped, but now I don't want to do it. Oh my goodness, when I just did a full face of makeup and like I'm laying down and my eyes start watering, does that ever happen to you guys? Like I'll be laying on my side or something and just like teardrops would start coming down. I'm like, oh my goodness, of course. Also guys, look at all these pretty blushes. I love Say so much. I love using liquid blushes on a day where I'm not doing like a face of makeup. Okay, I love and hate this at the same exact time, but when I already know the truth, like I already know 100% that this happened, when I ask someone and they blatantly lie straight to your face, like I find it funny and I hate it and love it at the same time. Like I love that I know you're lying right now, but I hate that you're literally visibly lying straight to my face right now. Like I already know the truth, and if I ask, then I probably already know. When I'm going to put my mascara wand back in the tube and it misses the tube and gets on my arm or gets on my hand. This one's for my girlies. When I start my period and I have nothing with me. And the worst one is when you don't even have like a bathroom near you and you know you just started your period, you don't have nothing, there's no bathroom, or you can't use the restroom. I'm like, this is gonna be the worst day. This is gonna be the worst day ever. Or when you know you just started your period or you're leaking through, the teacher tells you you can't go to the bathroom and now you gotta say, I'm bleeding, I need to go, so the whole class can hear you and know that you're on your lady days. I remember I had to do that twice in high school, and I don't know why. I just like felt so embarrassed. Like now I have to let the whole class know that I'm on my lady days because you won't let me go to the restroom. When you've had plans already planned for like a week and they get canceled last minute after you were so excited about them. Like you've literally had a week to tell me that you couldn't go, and you wait till an hour before we're supposed to be doing whatever we're doing to tell me you can't go. Like I could have did something else today. I could have made other plans. No, I was waiting on you. When you see your group of friends hanging out without you, it makes me want to cry. Like I hate it so much. Like I want to cry. If I see like my group of friends hanging out like all together and I wasn't invited, y'all don't love me no more. Like my lashes aren't lashing. That's one thing that I hate, when your lashes aren't lashing or your hair isn't hairing. Like, what is this? What are they doing? Why are they going every which way? Friends who always try to one-up you no matter what it is. Like, they are always there to one-up you and make sure that you know you're not special. Okay, this video is already 8 minutes long. Love you guys. Bye.
I don't know if it's just me, but does anyone have that one girl that gets with every single guy that you do? It's not even, oh, I'm not a girl's girl type of energy. It's just like, what are you doing? She doesn't get with the guy you have, she'll do every single thing in her power to break you guys up or end you in some way. Like, I'm literally not doing anything to you. Please leave me alone. I'll give y'all an example just so you can kind of understand. This girl thinks I home-wrecked her last relationship. I didn't at all. And now the guy that I've been telling you guys I'm getting serious with, she reached out to him trying to say, she home-wrecked my relationship. If you're mad with me, please settle it with me. Don't try to go to the people that I like just to prove a point. So she literally did this the day before my birthday.
things my exes did and I still stayed with them. I can't believe I'm just now doing this trend. Preface, I have multiple exes, so this could really be any of them. Off the bat, we have punching a hole in my bedroom door. And then when I said that he had to pay for the damage, he punched 2 more holes in my bedroom wall while my mom was in town. So she hated him. Literally was like, Mom, it's fine. I made him mad. It was pathetic, LOL. Another one is cheat on me with not 1, not 2, but 3 girls in 1 weekend away. That one was crazy because I had 0 evidence to back that claim. Something was just telling me. I literally was like, I'm getting the strangest feeling that you cheated on me this weekend. And he told me it was with 3 girls. And I was like, oh. I dated him for a year after that. I don't even think that can top the one time that my ex cheated on me literally when I was there. Legitimately witnessed my ex making out with a girl. I was like, oh, it's fine. He's just really drunk. He was literally sober. Sober as a gopher. Another one of my exes leaked my nudes. His response, legitimately, was, I didn't think you would be so weird about it. Okay. I don't know if I could say this next one. You guys are gonna think I have like actual problem. Another one of my exes, oh my god. Well, we were home alone at his parents' house, brought out a, sorry, I don't want to get flagged. Yeah, whipped out and said, let's play Russian roulette, and literally held it up to my head, pulled the fucking trigger. Literally. It's like, oh, I'm gonna die. It's not funny. It's not. Another one of my exes, yeah, we're still going. Constantly called his mother hot. Yeah, that would literally be like, maybe my family dynamic's weird or something, I don't know. Another one of my exes took me on 1 singular date in the entire year. 1 date. Then Venmo requested me for half while I was at work. And then there was this one time that I called my ex bro. He smashed my face into a dresser. All this stuff occurred when I was a child. Now if someone did that shit to me, I would sue them. I'm telling you, if any of these resonate with you, get the fuck out of there. My biggest regret is giving awful people multiple chances. Someone shows you an ounce of violence, I'm telling you, that is who they are. They will not change. So yeah, in conclusion, I have awful taste and PTSD. Makeup is eating. Okay, I love you guys. Okay.